Hello there, people of the internet. I have just completely redone the entirety of this slide. The 1994 Canadian invasion of Axolotlia is not this slide anymore. Do you want to know what's redacted? I'll show you what's redacted. I think it's about time. Kablam. That is literally what was redacted right there. It's literally just the remote region, the former region of Axolotlia that was given away to Canada. I didn't feel like having it be part of the project anymore. Because it was like, if Axolotlia won, then why did it lose territory? So it was just a big plot hole that I didn't want to deal with anymore. So yeah, I just redacted it, made it look like a cover-up or something. Yeah, that's literally the only reason it was redacted. The entire remote region. Yeah, see, I didn't really, and also this was confusing because it was like, looks like this was given to them. It was just a big plot hole and hassle that I just didn't want to deal with. So here's the new and refined version. It has a lot more info that I just made up on the spot. So yeah, I fixed the big problem there, cropped it out a little bit because actually this had a lot more stuff over here, and I'll show you that too. I made this slide before the slideshow, which is why there's stuff over here. Because it's actually the exact same stuff as over here, except for the remote region was made of 7 islands that were quite far away. So yeah, it's just dumb. It's just a bad slide in general. Because I had to crop that out, and now here's the new refined version. As you can see, a lot messier because there's so much more info. This one, I had literally just copied this. This one, with the massive plot hole removed, it's so much cleaner. I do need to re-add the inaccurate right there. This is the same, except up to there. Up to here. That's the previous. Look at this. As you can see, this has a lot more info. Like, so much more info. So, in 1994, Canada invaded Axolotlia in an attempt to annex it for its resources. Axolotlia won with 46,000 deaths. Canada only had 12,000 deaths. Canada managed to occupy almost 40% of Axolotlia, including all islands not part of the main island, which means every single island beyond like this very arbitrary boundary. Which means that like these islands and that island, yeah, they're fine. But everything else, not fine. The Canadians committed numerous war crimes against the Axolotlian people, including the public shredding of the axolotl statue of worshipping in Axeton, with Axeton being the capital. The Axeton axolotl statue of worshipping is the most significant religious site in Axolotlia. Yeah. So, don't think that I hate Canada, because I don't. It's just funny, because, like, you never would expect Canada to commit war crimes and be extremely horrible to like, you would never expect Canada to even invade another country, which is why I decided, what's the most ridiculous country I can have invade Axolotlia that could potentially actually be a thing? Canada. Yeah. I actually asked ChatGPT what war crimes are, so it would give me a list, and then I was like, destruction of a religious site. Bingo. I have now acquired a grilled cheese sandwich. Yeah. I'll also show you something else. This is one of the biggest, like, numerical additions to Axolotlia. The history of its freaking population. I've added drops here to represent the civil and civil war and invasion. And I just kind of made everything up after that and before that. So yeah. As you can see, it goes by 5 years as the population. I was gonna have a prediction, but like, nah, just make it more cluttered. So yeah, those are some of the big changes that have come to the Axolotlia project. Oh, I almost forgot to mention something. Let me show you. If you look really closely right here, you'll notice that in the description there is an identical link. Yeah, it's identical. I don't know how it got there, but there is a link there. It is identical to this one if you want to click it. Just take a little look around. Yeah, have a splendid, dang it, have a splendid, oh, dang it. Okay, the first one was actually a mistake, and the second one is actually just me trying to make it so you can look at this beautiful link a little bit longer. Have a good day.